What's up guys, Mr. Anderson 336 here. I'm back with another replay, today showcasing a replay I got from one of my subscribers. This is Gojo, or John, who is going to show a game on Erlenberg. He brought his platoon mate, Dark Fuzzy, in the M48 pattern, tank which has 10 degrees of gun depression. However, the Object 140 doesn't have that much. It's 6 degrees of gun depression, but it's a typical Russian medium tank. Good turret armor, an awesome fire rate, a very nice damage per minute. The damage per shot is not that high, but it's 320, and the high fire rate compensates of the low damage per shot. Anyway, John has gotten into a position here, and well, he already takes a shot from the waffle target off Panzer IV, unfortunately. But luckily he managed to bounce the Skoda T50. Also, I think it's the Type 61 who bounced. Anyway, trying to find a new shot, taking a blind shot after that Type 61. This game is gonna have a rather slow start, and not much is going to happen, so I'm just gonna see if I can fill it out with something. Anyway, the enemy team do have a very nasty platoon of E5s, the most broken tank, well, tier 10 tank, heavy tank at the moment. Well, if not very broken, then very strong anyway. Trying to look for a shot on this Skoda T50, not having much luck in it. Falling back. He's probably about to go and join his teammates on the side, the two T54s and his M48 pattern friend. Takes a shot after the Skoda T50. Unfortunately, the Skoda T50 falls back, and there is the initiative from the T54s. After John writes push in the chat. So the T-54 just went ham, and well, they have just pretty much thrown their tanks away. Not the smartest move for them, but at least they sparked something. So, well, the battle started on this flank. Anyway, John's first victim is gonna be this T-54 lightweight. He rams him and puts a shot into him. The awesome fire rate should be able to take him out before the T-54 would be able to return fire. He's out of the game now. The 4 put a shot into him, and well, here comes the rest of the enemy team. The Type 61 is the first one who found his spray pills and is going for it. So they're focusing him and well, putting as much fire into him as possible. Here comes an 1370. Here comes a 1390. But he is having, he's just rethinking what he was about to do and decided that wasn't smart. However, the Batchat, a very dangerous tier 10 French tank, decided to rush these guys. The autoloader can be devastating, and he put a shot into Gojo and also one into the M48 pattern. The E4 puts a big shot into the Batchat, and he's able to take him out of the game. Now there's a 1375 here, and he's out of the game. The E4 just managed to survive, which is very nice right now. There is also a Skoda T50 left, but a quick shot into him and he's out of the game. So a very quick battle here, a very quick knife fight. A lot of things happened in a very short amount of time, but I'm sure this was quite the adrenaline rush from John's side. Anyway, with that fight being completed, he decided to go further down towards the enemy base. This is not encounter, so he can cap and therefore pressing the enemy team into, well, putting pressure on the enemy team anyway. However, there was a waffle target he got shot by earlier, and well, question is where that guy is hiding. He just appeared on the map, and he is running. John has already figured this out and has already loaded his HE. Question is, will he be able to hit this guy? One shot into the waffle target, unfortunately it didn't penetrate. It apparently hit his gun or his side or something in a funky angle, so it didn't penetrate. Second shot, however, is a very nice damage roll, and he hits him for almost 380. Which is 60 above average, so he might as well fire some HE at this guy. Put a round of HE into the Object 261, which Leopard found. Good job, Leopard. And takes him out of the game as well. So Waffle was running, but he was still alive when we last time we saw him. So the worst thing we could do, John could do right now would be to sit in the cap and try to cap it out. If he does that, he might be unlucky and the waffle target would be able to snipe him out. John already knows this, and I'm just telling you this because reasons. So of course he's not going to do that. So E75 in his flank, Waffle gets a cheeky shot into John. E75 missing his shot, luckily for John. Trying to side scrape the best here. I'm not sure what the penetration of, well, not the penetration, I'm not sure what the sidearm of the Object 140 actually is. So not sure if he's able to bounce the E75, but side scraping is better than driving front out, well, side wheel, front wheel first on an E75. Waffle gets taken out by artillery, so that's a nice amount of pressure taken off John's shoulders. He can now fall back. He's still able to angle, so the E75 won't get a shot into him. Should be careful here, however. If the E75 gets a shot into him, he is dead. So E75 side, take a shot, and can you believe it? That one actually bounced. So yeah, second shot into the E75, a nice high roll, 380. And here we can really see the big fire rate on the 140. Will he be able to get another shot into the E75? The E75 is taking damage from every side right now, and there is not much he can do really. But I guess his goal in his life right now is to take out the Object 140 on his side. Gets splashed by artillery, and John gets the kill. So GG well played, and let's take a look at the post-game stats. So out of this match, John managed to get a Masterclass 1, he got a Bruiser, he got a Duelist, he got Fire for Effect, he got a Top Gun, 65,000 credits and 3,700 experience. He did 3,827 damage, he got 6 kills and 1,132 base experience. He fired 22 shots, hit 17, penetrated 14, around 4,000 damage. He bounced 1,400 with his arm, which is fairly good, but he could bounce more. Depending on the situation, but anyway. He got 65,000 out of this match, but because of the repair cost of the tier 10 tanks and the ridiculous ammunitions cost, he only managed to get a profit on around 16,000. However, that is a profit. And this was his time too, and that's why he got all that experience. This was just John's 5th game in the Object 140. And, well, I would say it's a pretty good game. So, thanks for sending me this game, John. And, well, thanks for watching, guys. Have an awesome day whenever you watch this. I'm Mr. Anderson336, and I'm out.